Adam from Adam Expediting Adventure. I'm here in Blacksburg, Virginia. I have been all over the United States since I've did this job. I've started in the beginning of July 2024, and actually 2025. I don't know why I said 2024. Got my years mixed up. So, but since I've started this business, I've learned a lot. When I last was on the road was 2016. We had paper logs at the time, so I've learned to run the ELD log book. And if you're going to be doing any type of box truck, which is straight truck, semi, you have to pretty much keep up with regulations and the laws. If you're running a Sprinter van, you don't have to keep up with as far as the logs or anything like that. You can run pretty much wild as many hours as you want within reason. But doing this, you know, we have to be by the book. So there's a lot of things that come with that. There's times that I'm gone for 2 weeks at a time, and then I'm back for a couple days. Sometimes only a day and a half. So this life, if you stay busy, the whole idea doing this job is to keep the wheels moving. I get paid 48 cents a mile. Most companies that take you on will pay you per mile. Some will pay you around that. Some will maybe pay you a little bit more if you can find a company paying more. Most jobs that they look up on the load boards pay anywhere between $1 to $1.50 per mile. But as a contracted employee or a 1099 employee, you are pretty much getting the mileage that they give you, and your boss or the company will probably be getting more of the majority. 1099 employee, you have to keep up with your own taxes and keep up with how much money you're making, and hopefully putting some money back for taxes, because if not, it's going to bite you in the end. And out here, even though it's not your personal vehicle, you have to do a lot of, you know, every morning you have to do a pre-trip, check out your truck, make sure all the lights are working, make sure everything's going properly with the vehicle, it's running good. If there's any issues, contact your company, have them set up maintenance to be done on your box truck. Usually when I get back every three weeks or so, we've ran a lot of miles. So I'm getting a oil change done usually every 3 weeks doing this job. There's times you're sitting and you're waiting, because this is not like a factory job or anything like that where you're getting paid by the hour. That's the only thing I can say about the truck business. You know, semi work, either if you're driving for a semi logistics company, or if you're driving a box truck. The downtime and sitting and waiting, some companies do pay certain amounts if you're sitting and waiting for a while, and like my company's a very small company. There's only 2 trucks, so we are pretty new to the whole logistics business. So we're not in the situation where we have capital where we can pay extra for setting or downtime. So that's one thing you got to take into consideration when you start working. And I'm also a non-CDL, which means I can't go over 10,000 pounds when I'm driving this truck. And you have to really be strict on that when you're picking loads up, and when you're getting, you know, dispatch from your dispatcher to make sure that you are under the weight limit. Because if you get pulled in to a weigh station, you're gonna, you know, and they pop you, you're over. That does affect you as a driver as well. You can get fined. And one thing I learned, you have to really pay attention when you're on the highway too, especially certain highways. I learned the hard way. I paid a $172 ticket in Pennsylvania for being in the far lane, the left lane, which a lot of trucks are not supposed to be in the left lane. If you got 3 lanes, they usually want trucks to be all in the second, or the passing, the driving lane and the passing lane. You can't be in the far left lane. because you can get fined for that. So just things you have to pay attention to when you're out here driving, because it is going to save you money. Try to keep, when you're driving speed-wise, try to keep accurate with the speed, especially when you're going through construction zones. You know, back it off a little bit. So I've learned a lot in 4-5 months of doing this. This time, learned a lot of things. One thing that will help you a lot doing this business is basically getting a Planet Fitness membership. Planet Fitnesses are in a lot of towns all over the United States. You can work out, you can take showers for free. Well, you pay for your membership, which is about $26 a month. That gets you free access to the equipment. If you want to tan, which I haven't been to Planet Fitness in a couple weeks, and I'm losing my nice tan. So if you want to tan, you can tan. They have massage chairs, and that's one thing being a truck driver. You need to keep your back in shape. I hurt my back about a week and a half ago just shoveling at home, and it's not 100% yet. So when you get downtime, because you're sitting a lot, sitting is really bad for your spine. When you're sitting and driving, it's when you get the opportunity to go to a truck stop or a Planet Fitness, use the massage chairs and get that massage on your back and stuff. It will definitely help. Back to what I was saying, Planet Fitness is a really good place for you to go, where you can get access to equipment, showers, because a lot of people don't like showering at the truck stops at times. You want more privacy, you want cleaner facilities. Go to Planet Fitness, get a good workout, maybe tan or hit the massage chairs. $26 a month, and some of these Planet Fitnesses, they let you park there overnight. They usually don't give you a lot of attitude as long as there's plenty of parking. Just in the morning, make sure that you're out of there by 6-7 o'clock, because there's going to be a lot of people coming in, piling in, and the parking lot may get a little tight. If you're in a box truck or a semi, you might want to make sure you're out of there by then so you can get out of there. Truck stops, if you're stopping, like with us, we're working with the Relay app, which allows us to get fuel on credit. We have 3 truck stops we can stop at: Pilot, Flying J, and Mr. Fuel. We can stop at those places. Those are all on the Relay app. And so usually you can find a Relay app stop within distance so you don't run out of fuel. So also get the rewards points for fuel and everything else. That's how I get my free showers. I got 5 showers right now. I got enough points to cover me for a week, almost a week of showers. So always use rewards at different, like we used to, when we first started out, we went through Loves because we used the TVC card, and my boss would just put money on the card and we'd stop, and I had a bunch of points for Loves. And then we got the Relay app, so we started using Pilot more because it allows you to put money on credit, or put fuel on credit, where you don't have to pay right up, or you don't have to have so much money in your account. They'll send you a bill, you pay it, and you just keep it moving. So those are a lot of things. I know this video's stretching on almost 10 minutes, but I just wanted to do a thorough video and talk to you guys a little bit about what life on the road is like, some of the regulations and things you're going to have to keep up. Just some pro tips for box truck driving. As always, be safe and take care of yourself. God bless you all.